Hey there, and welcome back to Timberborn. My name is Brune, and we got all the way up to 55 happiness level of beavers in the last episode, and so we're working on the final two monuments. I'm curious if this Fountain of Joy is, going to be messed up here at all or not, but we shall see. What I'm kind of thinking of doing is adding on more plank production. Actually, you know what? We'll see if the robots will finish this. Actually, no, that's going to be way too much for project right now. Power over there. You know what? We need 122 beavers. Let's just say at 130 beavers, it stops. Global bot count. That's right. Automate global bot count. That's too many of them. Oh, I suppose I'm also going to need a lot of science as well to unlock this final monument. 20,000. Oh my goodness. Why aren't you eating punch cards, bro? Eating punch cards? I suppose this could be ramped up to a second one. Ah, and I'm also going very slow at the moment. But we are continuing on the path of just trying to get the last little tiny bits of comfort. We're also going to need to get books. But because we're just like so spread thin on resources to build these, and we have all these extra buildings going, I'm thinking we're going to actually do books last. No, I suppose I could actually get a lot of the beavers helping out with planks. Just with power wheels, because yeah, 1-to-1. So we could do two more plank machines. Connect them into there. Actually, it'd be funny to just put like a big do this. That'll be a lot. You better do it. Oh, as long as I get this. Do that. Half. Mark the resource. Mark. Delete that. Next thing what I want to do is kind of create an area for them. Kind of come and bolster this. I've had it actually just kind of connected there a little bit. Power shaft. Lots of free. I kind of messed up building this, and it's going to be complicated to. Move to it's gonna be slow. That guy should come in. Yeah, there's just a 0-hour workday. Yeah, then I wanted to make a blank machine. That thing's done. It just doesn't have access to water. Needs deeper water to function. So it needs to be like in water. what we were expecting. So I have to like take out the houses to build around it. Get most of it back. Well, in that case, let's say I do want to put it right there. Let's see what happens when I destroy, or not destroy. Blow up this spot right here. But there's no space for planks. Okay. This right. I don't know, did they get it? Or I just slap some planks. Right here is fine. Oh, it's so many planks. That's why. Okay. A lot of planks. Whoop. I think that should get us there for the most part, yeah. Monument. Can't be built. Right there. Okay, so now let's blow up this space. I'm ready. Another beverage. Shortly. Detonate. Monument. Is it because the walls around it are too big? Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. You can just have planks. Interesting. Did not know that. We want them to empty this building. at these planks. Treated plank things. Others were like making tons of planks. Oh, they finally finished it. Okay. Oh, can fit right there. Okay. If I put a water dump right here. Okay, let's delete. That. Mark resources for demolition. Could be stockpiling more planks right now. Planks. Wait, how do I? Oh, this one's. Oh, it's okay. I see what's going on. Okay, monument, fountain. Oh joy. Oh, joyous fountain. Do your thing. Will they output 80 horsepower? I thought they said they only output 50. Water wheel output 50 horsepower. Each one of these output 80. Oh, I bet it's because my beavers have crazy production speed. Okay, sick. So I never actually increased the plank makers there. We'll change this to treated planks. And we're gonna empty this warehouse. Delete it. And try and put in more plank making. Whoa, too far. There we go, that's where I want to put the map. Or the piece. Alt middle click, reset it. That's interesting. Alright, more plank makers. what we need. Well-being of 60. Heck yeah. Oh, some happy beavers. Holy smokes. Do you just get like a lot of points for that or something? 8? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we're gonna do the thing up here. Big one. Oh, we're not there yet. 2,000 gears. That's so many planks. So many planks. Let's just pause this gear workshop. Yeah. Planks are stacking up. What does one of these take to make? Some planks and gears. Where would I build it? Connect it into power. I think I could do it like that. And not connect power on the front of it. Let me see. Yeah, it does connect to that on the front. Oh. There we go. Double robots. I'm honestly just thinking of connecting this into here. Well, what do you need to do it like that? Just do it like this. But can't really get over there now. Platform. I think they should be able to reach up to that. No, I need to go up 2 more. May not really get to there from here yet. They can't. Wow. Then Kirby step. That'll connect them all into each other, and it also connect this to. Oh, they connect these two gravity batteries together. So really, I would want to only turn these off if this thing wasn't at full, or have these on if this thing wasn't at full. We're in a lull while the trees are regrowing. See that? Nice, you got all that done. Oh, I did too quickly. Well, not too quickly, because I really did it that way. Perfectly worked out. Okay, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'll probably just delete one of these buildings once we get the other one built to make a second printing press for books. And then I think we'll have the very happiest of all beavers. Where is monument? I'll put it. I say right like that. Yeah, how big is this? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's fine. I'll show you not enough science. No, I'm just gonna wait, I guess. And stockpile more planks. Which, oh my gosh, because we need 2,000 treated planks. So yeah, that's definitely just going to be saving up a ton of planks. Where is the best place I can keep storing more planks? That. Don't really have room for any more of the big 3x3 spaced ones. I could like build a temporary one. Well, no, because we need treated planks over there. You know what? Actually, we'll do that. We'll build one of these over here for treated planks. Then I'll actually empty this. Yeah, that's emptied. Now let's delete that. More planks. Actually, the wood one doesn't matter that much, I guess. Yeah, we needed gear one. Oh, these don't contain gears. Okay, this is just gonna be for logs, I guess. And then we'll make a different one for gears. Low on wood. This one's gonna be ready in a few days here. At least that whole like forest area. Out of maple syrup. Maple syrup is used for the catalyst. Maybe you need more. We'll find out here. There's a bunch of trees out here. I could have them chopped down in the meantime. That'll definitely help keep us going. Able to get up over there too. We'll just build another one right here just because we're for sure getting all of them. Yeah, what does this thing take to run? Treated planks. Holy smokes. And we're barely making enough to keep up with that thing. But I guess we're like completely maxed out on blocks, so it's like not necessarily needing a ton. Yeah, I can definitely see that thing's been having trouble keeping up with its treated planks. So, how do I increase the wood supply here? I can use some diamond up there. Oh no. Only one level of dynamite. Still just gonna plant oaks because they'll pay off eventually, which is what we need. I think I can't really think of many other places I can do that to really try and get more water. There's like basically just destroying this forester and doing more trees out here. But yeah, it should fix itself here shortly. Trees out there. I think I'm just gonna do that. Build some stairs. Cut. Staffed. Goods. Oh yeah, the metal block building. I don't know why this thing's having so much trouble getting planks. Or treat planks. Oh, did I turn it off? Gold is always imported there. I wouldn't even hurt to swap out 4 treated planks. Get those built really quick. Oh, days don't even have logs. That's funny. Those guys are going to town. They just need like 2 logs, that's funny. Okay, so that was definitely a blunder, not realizing I needed that. I thought it, I guess in my mind, I thought I was going to need horsepower, but when I realized it didn't need horsepower, that should have been my clue. Interesting. So gears are fine. Treated planks are rising. That to get more people over here. hurry up and just get things over here. Nice, wood finally got brought over there. Kind of, sort of. Alright, so eventually that didn't get, or that became unflooded. Perfect. Pause. Building is unstaffed. That one's still okay. Okay. Treated planks are rising. 250 horsepower. Boy, those beavers know how to crank out some power. Okay, I mean, I guess those things are going up. Man, this last monument, I suppose it is the final end game thing. It's supposed to be pretty hard. We finally have 20k. We can finally build it. We wanted to build it right here. Oh, you need just to work at it. That's all right. This one's going to be a doozy. Oh, because it's also going to use metal blocks too, which isn't that big of a deal because we're basically almost there with the 1500 metal blocks. So I think we'll definitely be fine on the metal block department, especially for keeping our robots alive. Yeah, they run out of treated planks pretty quickly over here. It's okay. Those builders immediately just drained all of the stuff from over there. Probably pause the builders' huts. Oh, I probably gotta mark these for cut as well. Yeah, I mean, like, everything else is doing great. The maple syrup is a little lacking. We'll build some more of these here. Since the tapper shack can reach out to there. Plant more oaks. guys are about to run out of wood to chop. It's good because then this, I mean, it's not good, but it's good that this is finally getting enough water here. Enough water here. The trees are growing and we're starting to gather wood from that. Start getting all that stuff planted. It seems we don't have enough maple syrup going. Probably going to make this a bit bigger here. Oh, hey, the water affected that. That's right. We'll plant more maples there to hopefully fix our maple syrup issue. Or what is that? Maple resin? No, it is just straight up maple syrup. This area for cutting. That. Okay, let's actually go pretty quickly there. Getting the, like, they have nothing to do in range yet. Oh, it's because there's like trees that are planted nearby there. Oh, over here, interesting. Well, I suppose that's just bound to happen. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit just because of the maple resin, but we knew that. priority, or they'll just keep like bringing gears and stuff there. Oh, he's like going to get in the punch card or something. Okay, interesting. Nice, we're getting tons of planks, which is great. I was like, man, why are these nights just been towards the very end of the drought? This thing must take, oh man, this is just crazy. Crazy big building. And I really do just need to be able to start making more planks. Not planks, treated planks. Switch now. Hey, these planks turned into treated planks. Oh, I didn't even pause that. I had to unprioritize it. suppose this can be turned off. Just to help that whole power situation. Isn't this on? $136. I need more bots. For Dime, you set this higher to 140. Oh no. $130 is definitely fine. Yeah, we don't need like 2 whole things of hollers. Because planks have caught up too, we can kind of even turn off some of these plank makers. Increase. But it is like doing nothing. I thought they were supposed to move this stuff. Bring metal blocks. Bring biofuel back. Who's this guy? Okay, so they are all off doing stuff. Yeah, they're still getting treated planks, so. Route is approaching. How far is this thing along? It's over 10% of the materials done. Like, we basically have enough planks to make all of them. Close to enough metal blocks. Like enough metal planks to make all of these. They don't get a bonus from any of the fuel? Guess not. I guess we don't need more of that stuff. Spread the horsepower out a little better. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like my base is thriving. I feel like if I wasn't trying to force tons of treated planks into this thing, you know, they'd be doing a little better at sending treated planks over the other way. Yeah, this thing is crazy. How long is it going to take? We're almost at 20% of the materials done. The metal blocks, got 11.1K. Yeah, we're basically there with the metal blocks. Yeah, so that's why it's not that big of a deal that treated planks aren't being sent over there, you know, at all either. So. Well, yeah, I wonder what things I haven't unlocked yet. Ooh, the zipline stuff. 150% movement speed. Oh, okay. Disconnect a path on demand. Interesting, that's cool. All platforms and bridges and things. Triple dodge. The clutch. I use for automating power. All this different automation stuff. Yeah, what do these things do? What? What? Why do you even need this? That's fucking wild. Holy crap. But I get, like, why would you need to receive signals from this? This is so crazy to me. I'm really curious to see what people end up doing with it. suppose I can start the gear workshop again. Because we have tons of planks. Well, I think this was another good episode. Definitely got this thing started here. This is going to be quite the thing when it finally finishes. Yeah, we're 20% of the resources have been brought there now. And I think there's gonna be a lot of just sitting and waiting, getting through. We're waiting on wood again. Mark trees for cutting. Yeah, we should have more trees coming up soon and stuff. A lot of them did just get chopped and things like that. That's probably why they all got used up. Yeah, once all of this gets going to the next wave, then we should definitely be in a good spot. Oh, again. That's just the nature of the beast. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're 400 gears. So we need 1,600 more gears, 1,600 more treated planks. So we're halfway there in the gears. We're slowly getting there with the treated planks. We need just a little over 1,000 more metal blocks. They were basically locked in with the metal blocks. Just because it'd probably be able to catch up again in the end. Once this gets a little ahead, we have maybe 600 more metal blocks to go. I could probably even just pause the scrap metal production so it stops eating treated planks, and a few of them get sent over just to build up the little supply they got there, but then eventually it would or are we really out of catalyst? Yeah, we are out of catalyst because we are out of maple syrup, and we're out of maple syrup because beavers also eat that stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I planted even more of them. So yeah, that'll all catch up eventually. Where's the maple one? This one should be prioritized by haulers. Keep those beavers happy. Yeah, definitely building this was huge. I kind of almost want to try and figure out how to build a lot more. Like, possibly where I could do that without having to spend a ton of resources. Without having to build a shitload. I feel like I just kind of am stuck with probably having to build a bunch if I want to add more power in like that. another one right here, just because again, prioritize that so it gets built. Any second that'll be broken on build. Oh, I suppose they get just stuck building that one thing for so long. Yeah, like our gears are going up almost. So I mean, I definitely could just throw on way more builders, but I think it's a good spot to stop. I mean, it's a lot of just waiting right now, but it's also been a long episode, so I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, where hopefully this actually can be finished. I mean, consider we have all the metal blocks done, and we only have, what, 600 more gears to make. So we almost have enough planks to finish both the gears and the treated things. So we can probably do some swapping over of things and, you know, like delete these and put in another one of these buildings. Do some maneuvering around with that stuff. Maybe blow out this and put in another one. That's not gonna work. Although I was just off doing something. Like these two could be paused for sure. And that make a big difference. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next one, where we hopefully finish this big earth recultivator. Yeah, take care.